Welcome to this explainer. If securing health insurance feels like an impossible, frustrating puzzle, you're definitely not alone. But what if I told you over 100,000 Nevadans have already solved it? Let's demystifying Nevada HealthLink step by step. The whole healthcare system can seem just incredibly complex, right? But whether you just moved to Nevada, recently lost your job-based coverage, or maybe you simply need a more affordable option, knowing exactly where to start, well, that is half the battle. But hey, check out this number. It should give you a massive boost of confidence. 104,286. During the 2026 plan year, that is exactly how many Nevadans successfully enrolled in comprehensive health coverage through the marketplace. It literally proves this system is highly effective. You just got to know how to navigate it. So here's our roadmap for today. We'll go through 1. An introduction to Nevada HealthLink, 2. Preparing for the application, 3. The actual application process, 4. Choosing your health plan, and finally, 5. Important deadlines and next steps.
All right, let's jump right into Section 1, Introduction to Nevada HealthLink.
So what is it? Well, Nevada HealthLink is the state's official marketplace. It's operated by the Silver State Health Insurance Exchange, and basically, it's designed specifically for residents who are lawfully present in the U.S. and don't already have employer-sponsored insurance, Medicare, or Medicaid. Think of it as your one-stop shop to compare and buy Affordable Care Act certified qualified health plans. And here's the real kicker, the exact reason this platform matters so much: premium tax credits. Nevada HealthLink is literally the only place where eligible Nevadans can access these. They're basically federal subsidies, or let's just call them discounts, that directly lower your monthly insurance bill based on your estimated household income. If your income happens to fall between 100% and 400% of the federal poverty level, these credits can unlock some absolutely massive monthly savings for you.
Moving right along to Section 2, Preparing for the Application.
Okay, preparation prevents frustration, right? Before you even start typing, you need to physically gather a few things. Grab a valid Nevada driver license or ID to verify who you are, social security cards for everyone applying, proof that you actually live in Nevada, and any details about your current health insurance if you have it. Seriously, having these sitting right next to your keyboard is a game changer. It ensures a smooth, trouble-free navigation of the site without timing out while you frantically search for paperwork. You're also going to need to calculate your MAGI. That stands for Modified Adjusted Gross Income. Now, this is an ACA-specific way of calculating your household income. It heavily features things like your wages, tips, and unemployment, but, and this is key, it specifically excludes stuff like tax-exempt foreign income or certain Social Security benefits. MAGI is basically the magic number that determines your eligibility for those federal savings and points you to the exact right state programs.
All right, on to Section 3, the application process itself.
For the absolute fastest processing, doing it yourself through the online portal at nevadahealthlink.com is definitely the way to go. First up, you'll hit the Exchange Eligibility Pre-Screener tool. It's just going to ask you some basic questions about your household size and that MAGI income we just calculated. Based on your answers, the system acts kind of like a traffic cop, directing you down the exact path you need to take.
Now, here's a really important detail. If that pre-screener tool flags you for potential Medicaid or CHIP eligibility, which is usually based on having a lower income, it will smartly route you away from the marketplace. Instead, it sends you to submit a separate application through the Division of Welfare and Supportive Services, or DWS. If you get sent there, the state has to verify your info and take action within 30 days. Actually, make that within 7 days if you qualify for expedited processing.
Next up, Section 4, Choosing Your Health Plan.
Okay, here's an insider tip you absolutely need to grasp: cost-sharing reductions, or CSRs. If you qualify financially for these extra federal discounts, you must select a plan in the Silver tier category. No exceptions. Doing that unlocks deeper savings, and not just on your monthly premium, but on your out-of-pocket medical costs. Your deductibles, co-payments, and co-insurance. It's a huge deal.
When you're actually shopping around, you've got incredible variety. We're talking over 100 qualified health plans from 8 different carriers. You'll also spot the newly introduced Battle-Born state plans. These act as Nevada's public option and have to meet specific premium reduction targets, which is fantastic news, especially if you live in rural Nevada. You can also grab qualified dental and vision plans. Oh, and importantly, there are special provisions for Native Americans. Enrolled tribal members can secure coverage at any income level without needing to meet premium tax credit requirements.
And finally, Section 5, Deadlines and Next Steps. All right, grab a pen because this timeline is vital to memorize. The standard open enrollment period runs from November 1st through January 15th every single year. Missing that January 15th deadline? Yeah, it has serious consequences. It basically means you are completely locked out of health coverage for the entire year, unless, of course, you meet the requirements for a special exception.
And that exception is called a qualifying life event. Say you do miss the winter deadline, but then you experience a major life change. Maybe you lose your job-based health insurance, get married, have a baby, or move into a new service area. That triggers what's called a special enrollment period. But, and this is a big but, you have a super strict 60-day window following that specific event to log in and secure your new coverage. Do not miss that window.
So you hit submit. Awesome. But your journey isn't quite over yet. You might be deemed conditionally eligible, which just means the system needs a tiny bit more proof. You might have to upload verification docs, like proof of unearned income or identity, straight to the portal. You'll definitely want to proactively track your application status online. And remember, if you believe Nevada HealthLink made a mistake regarding your eligibility, you always retain the explicit right to file an appeals request form.
Look, if you hit a roadblock at any point, please do not give up. Free help is incredibly easy to access. In fact, last year, a massive 70% of all enrollments were assisted by free certified brokers and navigators. They offer expert guidance in multiple languages. You can find local help right on their website or just call their support line at 1-800-547-2927. Fun fact, that call center proudly boasts a 94% customer satisfaction rate. You don't see that every day.
Just before we wrap things up, a quick reminder. While this explainer gives you a really comprehensive, structural guide to utilizing the Nevada HealthLink platform, it is strictly for informational purposes. It is absolutely not a substitute for personalized medical, tax, or legal advice. Always consult with a certified professional for your specific circumstances.
Well, we've covered the what, the how, and the when. Your health is simply way too important to leave to chance, right? Armed with this roadmap, you know exactly what to do. So the real question is, what will it cost your peace of mind and your wallet if you choose not to take action today?